I happen to be one silly pseudonym who does in fact still exist. I've been minorly busy of late, I think it would be safe to say. But Enemies 2.0 Part 3 is out with lots of changes, so let's give it a whirl, shall we? What do I even want? I'm probably going to go engineer. I want to try the new turrets, so I don't think I'll keep any of this necessarily. None of these are exactly the best starting weapons to just ignore. I guess I can get a good old pulse going. Am I going to give up my shield or am I going to give them to my constructs? Ooh, that's another interesting question. Shockwave is always a classic for a reason. Give it a go. Yeah, I did manage to get my Network Plus certification. That's what I've been studying for so long. There's a good old turret. And there's an ally. So yeah, I am very pleased to have that done. Even though I still have much more to do, including actually getting a job and completing my degree, but I will happily take what I can get. So many things I want here. Take the War Machine. I do want Priority 0. Also want Channeling. Definitely want the Evolution. And also the improved thrusters. Sure. But yeah, a lot going on in my life, which is why I have not been recording as much, but let's take this Defiance. I do hope to get in a little bit, at least to try out the new Nova Drift stuff. There we go. I want all of this, but let's get Apex Machinery out. Let the real fun begin. There's our support specialist, there's our overseer. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, Nanotech dissemination. This is new. So Guardians redirect 12% of the damage to your other standard and advanced construct types from the enemies to themselves as self-damage. It's divided among all deployed Guardians. They have a 50% Guardian self-damage resistance. When your Guardian is destroyed, it drops a Nanotech cluster power-up for every 50 of its maximum hull plus the damage is received. Or damage is redirected, pardon. And the Nanotech clusters also grant 30% to construct assembly speed, movement speed, rotation speed, and construct damage for a stacking 3-second duration. That sounds interesting. Also wouldn't mind this, but let's just go ahead and get these a-going. Oh, this is going to be fun, 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 fun. Mind volatile shielding. Wouldn't mind the stabilization either. Take the force armor. Self-destruct isn't bad, but conversion I think is going to be even better. Let's get this movement up. We are going to be rather slow. Alright. New Guardians. What can you do for me? And there are new bosses to fight. The bosses that did exist have been readjusted a little bit. All kinds of fun odds and ends. I'm quite curious to see what in the universe we're going to get up to. That drags some of these turrets a bit more towards the center. And some new music. I'm curious to hear that as well. I don't think I need the Twin Strike. Take the self-destruct, just do a little bit more damage when our constructs die. Not the most exciting of upgrades, but it's still worthwhile. Especially for enemies that are going to run into our constructs over here. I'll take that armor grade, thank you, kindly. Deadly Wake isn't the worst idea in the world, but I might want blast shielding instead. Could get more hull with Juggernaut, but we're already pretty slow. Don't slow down too much. It feels nice to play Nova Drift again. I literally have about 10 minutes of gameplay time over the past 2 or 3 weeks, and that was basically just logging into Destiny 2 long enough to buy stuff from the seasonal store. That's been all of my gameplay of late. I've been studying for the certification exam and classwork and projects and all the other good stuff. Putting in job applications. Hello. Aren't you much bigger than you used to be? Much bigger than you used to be. Okay then, that's a change. That is going to take some adjustment. That's going to take some adjustment. I think the Rebuke, just increases my armor stacks pretty much. Not really firing my weapon, since I gave it up to have even more constructs out in the field. I can still use the Rebuke attack if need be, but usually I'm just going to want to keep those armor stacks. I don't want to give up that damage resistance in most cases. This is definitely different. It's going to take some time to get used to all this. I do like some of the new effects. Just slight changes in the way things look and behave. Like the way that these little meta charges act. It's nice. Still like what they introduced in part 2, I think it was. Enemies 2.02. Yeah. So that the turrets no longer just kill themselves by triggering a revenge attack. And usually kill me alongside. Come on. Turn around. Keep turning. Keep turning. Yep. Turn over here. Come on. Over here. Over here. Keep on turning. There we go. Oh, we just got an achievement. Still alive. Don't know what that's for, but we have it. Yeah, there are new achievements now. I think a dozen or so. Quite a few. So, that's some other stuff to chase. Of course, many of them I probably already have achieved in previous lives, but we'll do them again. I'll take the regen. I was tempted to take the other, but I've noticed that champions are bigger now. That is an interesting change. Okay, hello. New mini-boss. Let's see what you're like. Okay, so you just fire these little vortex attacks. Alright. I'm with you thus far. They, in turn, launch some little mini... Whoa, okay, you have little discharge bolts. Okay. And then you have a little charge attack. Okay, this is interesting. Yep, get to see Vortex again. Hello, Vortex. And the Vortex pulls in the attack and fires. Huh. Okay, that is different. Yeah, these bigger elites are going to be something. They're definitely going to be something. Are they champions? Been so long since I played, I forget what everything's called. The biggest variety. The biggest varieties are even bigger-er. We'll go with that. Get some bigger shield effects. Try to keep our constructs and maybe ourselves alive a little bit longer. feels very weird to see these features so similar yet a little bit different from what we're used to. Alright, we're doing pretty good though. We're surviving. Do not need to go towards the attack. Probably want to do the opposite of that. Probably want to move away from the attack. That does seem like the wiser course of action here. No, there we are. There we go. Oop, don't want this. Don't want this. I am digging some of these new little odds and ends they've thrown in here. They're not enormously different, but they are definitely different enough to make you feel like you have to be on your toes a bit more. I'm sure some of that is just getting used to new things, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yep. I do want that experience, but I don't want to get any closer to these juggernauts. Okay, over here now. Back over here. Keep on rotating. Keep on rotating. No, keep on rotating. Yep, there we go. They changed the effects for these little parts breaking off because it looks a little bit different. Don't know if that's just me or they've actually altered things. I should just go look at the patch notes for more detailed explanations. I glanced through them quickly, but did not give them a very thorough reading, just enough to get a sense for what in the world was going on. What do I want here? Don't know if I care about any of these, truth be told. Deadly Wake, more shielding. I can do a Deadly Wake. Get us down towards good old Blinkeroo. Alright, Comet, alright. Yeah, these larger Spitfires are creeping me out. I think, what is this new enemy? Oh no, it's just the same enemy, it's just a much bigger variant of said enemy. Nope, don't want to sit there too long. Nope, don't want to sit there too long. Still don't want to sit there too long. Alright, so you need to heal the other turret. There we go. Okay, blows again on 500,000. Ouch. Maybe not for long at this rate. That was painful. That's also very painful. I do like these nano charges. They really do help make this kind of build much more viable because there's very much the problem of once you start losing constructs, you can't catch up. You lose the ability to actually do damage and protect yourself, so you just quickly die. kind of tempted by that, actually. Let's try a Tempest Break. Okay, hello, new enemy. It is the crab. Thank you for the assistance comment. I do appreciate that. That is a lot of crab. That is a lot of crab. Is this some kind of Space Invaders reference? This feels like a very Space Invader reference. All these crab-like creatures popping in from the top. Oh, hello, what in the universe are you? Okay, well, that is a lot of crab. And this is, oh no, Wave 200, a classic version. Scion and... oh, what's her name? No, don't want to be here. Oh dear, yep, I was worried about that. Okay. This is going to be interesting. So, what have we learned? Still a decently powerful build. Still not going to be the most powerful build in the game. But a lot more fun thanks to, yeah, the Nanotech dissemination. 30% more assembly speed, movement speed, rotation speed, and construct damage. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to give this some more tries. I'm going to record a bit more later on, but yeah. No promises for any output in the near future. Still a lot more going on, but we'll give it a go. And as always, I do thank you all for stopping by.